Yeah, Pathways is basically for the youth. For them, just to have fun, you know, and forget about life for a bit and just have fun, you know. But it's mainly about people that, even though like work don't go your way, or you just don't get a second chance. Like Pathways is here to give you that second chance, you know, and help you whatever you want to be. It doesn't have to be football, you know. We're just here to help, you know. And for me, I started this because when I was younger, it really hit me how like people can like just leave. Like say for instance, you don't get accepted to go for a professional contract, just how they leave you, you know. And for me, it really affected me, because for me it's like if that was me, I wouldn't know what to do, because I had no plan B. For me it was football. So for me, I didn't want to see that again, you know. So for me, any little thing I can do to help, I'll do it, and that's why I did Pathways.
The thing that struck me is you've spent such a lot of time just being with people, talking, being generous with your time to whether there be kids, whether there be people here with cameras, whether it just be people who turn up to see the event. It's not usual to see Premier League footballers do that or be so comfortable doing that.
No, I'm here for them, and I don't forget where I'm from. Do you understand? Where all these kids are from, that's where I'm from. So for me, it's like, why change on them? You understand? For me, instead, do something for them, for the community. You understand? And for me, it's like, just like I said, if this was the younger me, I would want people to do the same thing, you know. So for me, yeah, it's like this. It's quite easy.
Well, you are now back. I mean, literally back in East Manchester, but you're back in the Premier League as well. Was it always the plan one day to come back and play in the Premier League?
Of course, for me, I think the Premier League is the best league in the world, you know. For me, I've always wanted to play in the Premier League, you know. I grew up in Manchester, so for me, it's like I know how Premier League is. I watch the league always. So yes, it was the plan for me to come back. Yes.
How exciting is it to be not just joining any Premier League team, but the team that has the trophy in the cabinet?
You see, champions, you know, you understand, champions, you know. Obviously, when I was in Leverkusen, I know how champions, I know what it feels like, you know. So for me, it's like joining a champion team is like, bro, it's a privilege, you understand, especially Liverpool. Like from watching them on TV, LFC TV, to actually playing for them it's mad, man. It's really mad. It's crazy, man.
What conversations have you had with the manager, Arne Slot? What's he told you about the project and what he expects from you to bring to this Liverpool squad?
Yeah, I spoke to the manager a few times. Obviously, he was telling me good things, you know. He told me that how I could help the Liverpool team, and he really likes me as a player, my attributes, you know. And for me, it's like, for a manager to say this to you, it gives you extra motivation and that belief, you know, because he's got your back, you understand. And for me, it's like, it's everything as a player.
Big shoes to fill, obviously. Trent Alexander-Arnold has been so successful, obviously playing in your position. You've come in to compete with Conor Bradley for that shirt. Yeah,
of course. Liverpool, it's a big club, you know, so it's big shoes regardless. You got to perform always. It's a winning team, you understand? They win trophies for a reason, that's why. So obviously, if you play for a team like Liverpool, you have to fill in the shoes, you have to perform, you know. And for me, I've always believed in myself. I know what I can do, you understand? And for me, I'm a winner, you understand? So yeah, that's what I'm going to bring to the team.
What's different about the Jeremie Frimpong that left Manchester City, for example, that's gone to play at different clubs, that now comes back to the Premier League?
What's different? I think a lot is different, because when I left, I was a kid, you know. Obviously, for me now, I've got so much experience now. Obviously, not like 30, like I'm not 30, you understand, but I've still got like that type of experience, you know. So for me, it's like a lot different. So yeah, man.
I must ask you about Florian Wirtz, because we know that deal has now been confirmed. If it goes with the add-ons, it'll be a British transfer record. That is some statement, isn't it? He's a player you know and a man you know so well. What can the Liverpool fans expect from Florian Wirtz?
Yeah, that's my boy, you know. Just expect a winner, you know. He's a very, 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 very special player, you know. And for me, it's like, he's a very hard-working guy, you understand? The league will love him. Yeah. And for me, I ain't got to talk too much. Just watch him, innit? Just watch him.
But it is exciting times for Liverpool fans, isn't it, to see yourself come in early in the window, Florian Wirtz coming in as well. Big statement signings from a team that finished 10 points clear of everyone last season. Yeah,
of course. Flo, he don't he don't crumble under pressure, you know. He likes pressure, you know. He's a guy that likes pressure, because I feel like, you see, when you're on the pitch, you forget about everything. You just enjoy football. You just play, you know. And Flo is one of the guys that make you enjoy football, you know, just seeing how he plays, you know. So he's going to be perfect, and he's playing with Liverpool players, you know. So he's going to be perfect. He's going to be fine.
Yeah. Just finally, I'm assuming you've joined Liverpool to win trophies. Is that what we can expect from you next season?
For me, I play for trophies, you know. So for me, I want to win trophies. Obviously, I don't want to talk too much and say, yeah, we're going to win that. But I want to win. You know, that's why I play football. So, yes.